morning, Tigers. I'm Savannah, and it's time for another fantastic episode of TNN. I want to start this episode off by letting you know we have a few more spots in our third period TNN class. If this is something you're interested in, let your counselor or Mr. Heimerdinger know so they can start the schedule change process.
And I'm Asher, and this episode about to go crazy. In this episode, we're going to have more information about school pictures, ID cards, and an upcoming performing arts meeting.
And I'm Holly with the sports. Here are the news and announcements
You need to know.
Counselors are unable to honor requests, changing to a specific teacher, or switching your periods around. Your counselor will contact you if you need an appointment to discuss your request. After submitting your request, please continue to check your schedule in areas for the most up-to-date version of your schedule. The last day to submit a request for a possible schedule change for trimester 1 from your counselor is Friday, September 2nd by 4 p.m. To request a change, use the Google form link in our YouTube description.
For those who did not show up to get their picture taken, on September 15th, students can get their picture made up. For students who have already gotten their picture taken, on October 20th, to do retakes, students must bring their original picture packet and return it to the photographer.
All SLO students must renew their work permits, which expire on September 7th. The applications may be obtained at the College and Career Center office, next to the library, or on the school website. If you're in the work experience class, please write "we" at the top of your application, as a work experience student may work more hours than a general work permit allows. You may email Mrs. Martin at cmartin@slcusd.org with your fully completed scanned work permit application. All 18-year-olds still need a work permit until they graduate from high school. To obtain a work permit, you must be at least 14 years of age. And to find out more, check out the counseling department website.
Ever wonder what being on a board of directors is like? High school students in SLO County have the opportunity to join one.
The United Way of SLO Youth Board discusses community needs, volunteers within the county, and gives $1,000 grants to multiple youth-serving nonprofits.
Plus, all members who serve 2 or more years on the board are eligible for the Future in Bloom Help and Leadership Scholarship their senior year.
The United Way of SLO Youth Board is now inviting students to join for the upcoming season.
Applications are open to all high school students in SLO County and are due September 15th, 2022.
Apply at www.unitedwayslo.org/youth-board or call United Way at 805-541-1234.
One thing I appreciate about United Way Youth Board is getting to learn leadership skills and how to work well with others to better our community.
One thing I like about the Youth Board committee are the people you get to meet and the creative ideas you have to come up with to help our community.
I love being a part of the Youth Board because it provides a unique opportunity where I get to learn skills about being responsible and working with the community.
I love the Youth Board because it's a very inclusive environment and lots of people get to learn new things about the community.
I love the Youth Board because I've been able to make a difference by giving back to our community through grants and volunteering.
Join and make a change in your community.
Live united! Now to Hollywood sports.
Hey Tigers, it's Holly with today's Tiger Sports. All girls interested in playing basketball this season need to attend a mandatory meeting on Tuesday at lunch in room B306. If you have any questions, please see Coach Monroe. For past Tiger Sports, football travel to Oklahoma last Friday to take on the Titans. Both JV and varsity came on the neutral court, not allowing the Titans to score even once. The final JV score was 16-0, and varsity won by an amazing 35-0. The next home game is in 2 weeks. I did the thing on Waterville. Now back to Asher and Savannah for lunch and history.
Thanks, Holly. For lunch today, we'll be having some delicious food served right from the cafeteria. Make sure you know your 6-digit ID number and wait patiently to find out what it's going to be.
And on this day in American history, in 1932, Amelia Earhart took off from Los Angeles, and when she landed in Newark, New Jersey the following day, she became the first woman to complete a solo, non-stop flight across the United States. That's all for today, Tigers. Thank you.
Go Tigers.